Yo, welcome back to another episode of Hate It or Love It. I am your host, LenDale White. We are sponsored by our guys over at SteadyPicks. I have a GOAT with me, man, today. Yeah, I got one of the legends, man, the LSU, Tiger, a Kansas City Chief.
Yes, sir.
This is my brother, man. You know what I'm saying? We call him Money Bowe. Y'all probably call him Dwayne Bowe, man. Appreciate you to the show, bro. What's up?
What's up, baby? Appreciate you, man. How you living?
Man, I can't complain, man. I'm trying to be like you, Bo. I see them stars in the roof. I know how you do it, man.
Hey, man. You knew I was a star when you first seen me, man. You
You,
told me I was destined for it.
you hear me?
Come
You
on,
hear
man.
me talk that, man?
The show.
Yeah, we got these picks this week, man. Do you want to do college first, or you want to go NFL?
Man, let's go college. That's how we got to break them
Okay,
college get to the league.
for sure. Um, well, we got a good game up first, man. After last week's debacle, I know a lot of. Well, you from there, Miami, so I know a lot of y'all probably wondering what Cristobal thinking.
Man.
They got Miami going into North Carolina. They are ranked number 12. They have the spread at North Carolina at -3.5. Hate it or love
Whoo!
it.
Well, that's the most trickiest one on the book. I if I'm thinking with my heart personally, you know, I love it just cause, man, when you take a loss like that and then you got to go on the road to
Yeah,
somebody ranked high, then you know them coaches, they amping them guys up in Carolina, like,
yeah.
so it's gonna be,
I mean,
and
this is a big game for Carolina. They rank number 12. If they could
oh,
knock Miami off, they end up probably jumping into the top 10. This is, Mac Brown's looking like one of them coaches. He probably gonna be up for coach of the year. He ended up doing that.
right,
Ooh.
and this they Super Bowl right here. They
See,
finna go for that push.
I'm gonna go ahead and say I love it, man. I just think North Carolina might do it after that debacle again last week with Miami. And I'm gonna be honest, I'm a Miami fan, man. I think
Me too.
football is great when the Hurricanes is rocking. So, but I just think that after that loss, it's gonna be hard to bounce back. But again, let me say this though, I wouldn't be surprised if Miami goes out there and runs through these boys this weekend because of that as well.
That too. That's why it's like, I
Yeah,
gotta hate it but I'm from Miami, so I gotta love it. But I just know we know football, and we know,
right.
you know.
They got the over under on that thing, 57 points. Hated to love that. It's
Ah,
what, 25-27. That's not a
that's
lot of points,
not a
but
lot. That's a 1 1/4. I think I hate it. I think it's definitely they finna shoot out to at least 65.
okay. I'm a ooh, man,
I think
57. I don't think they go over 57, Bo. I just don't think so,
oh,
man. I think that, both of these offenses, they're decent and they can score points, but it's gonna be one of them battles of the defenses, man. So
I see that.
I
Yeah.
don't really see it going higher than it'll
Mm-hmm.
probably hit right at like 55 or something like that. So I'm gonna say I'm gonna hate it.
You don't hate it?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, you know, I'm going off of feelings, like I
Yeah.
said.
Ain't
But
nothing wrong with that. Because if
yeah,
if CU was up here again, I'm from Colorado, so I'll probably rock with them too.
right.
This is a
Mm,
a huge Pac-12 matchup this weekend. They
man.
have the Oregon Ducks heading into the Washington Huskies. Man, this is a 8 versus number 7 matchup.
Mm,
Two quarterbacks are up for the Heisman. You got Michael Penix for Washington. You got Bo Nix for Oregon.
mm.
This should be a special game, but they have Washington at -3. Hated to love it.
I love it.
Yeah.
I
Whew,
love
I
it.
think I think I think Washington takes care of business, man. Whew. Yeah, I think Washington take care of business too, man. I love it.
I hope so.
Oregon's a really good team. I just think that the way Penix is going to be able to run the ball, man, I think that he'll be the way to separate in this. So I think that they'll win by probably just a field goal, but they'll find a way to get it done for sure.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth with that one. I said about a
Man,
field goal. Yeah.
Yeah, Mike. Yeah, I think a field goal. That's gonna be one of them games though. And the over under at 65 points, or I mean, sorry, 67 and a half points.
That's yeah.
That's a lot. I'm
That's
gonna love it though, Bo. Cause see,
nothing.
these are two, yeah, these two Pac-12 teams these are two Pac-12 teams that I don't really. I mean, they have defenses, but they like to shoot out, man. It's gonna be one of them back and forth games, man. This is gonna be one of them games this weekend where everybody's gonna be tuned in, and it won't disappoint. I can definitely say that.
Definitely the most exciting game on college football. Definitely.
No, no, hold on. Not the most
I
exciting
mean,
game.
at that time, what time they play?
I gotta look at the times, Bo, because
I
the
mean,
game that
y'all
I'm about
game,
to get into,
what I mean?
yeah,
They
man.
saying like high powered, like you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
It's in Notre Dame, so y'all gonna it's gonna be money.
But listen though, Notre Dame is coming off of 2 losses. Okay, so we got the number 10 USC Trojans going into the number 1 or number 21 led Fighting Irish, the Golden Domers, whatever you want to call them. Notre Dame is going off of 2 probably hard losses. USC came off of a hard fought victory last week against Arizona. It was like a triple overtime win. It scares me, man, just because of that type of stuff. You know how football is, man.
Oh, I feel you, but you got to get personal on here.
Yeah, they got Notre Dame at -3. I'm gonna say I absolutely hate this, man. I'm a Trojan, and I'm riding with the Trojan until them wheels fall off through and through, man. There's no way that I'm not taking my Trojans to upset Notre Shame,
Notre
whatever they want to call it.
I'm right with you, bro. Like, come on, we. I'm already seeing what time it is. You know, Notre Shame. When
Yeah, Notre
we
Shame.
played them in the bowl, it's like, nah, there's no way I can win with that.
Y'all got their old coach too, man. BK. He, as much as it pains me to say this, dog, like he's definitely a solid coach. I think the more he's able to recruit and get his dudes in there with the talent that comes out of Louisiana and the South, y'all definitely be back before no time.
Nah, 100%. I'm feeling that. At first, I was feeling, how everybody else was feeling, but now I'm seeing it come together. I'm seeing the guys, the camaraderie here. If the guys stay healthy, man, we're gonna be
Yeah.
back to the championship.
And when you think about like his run at Notre Dame, it wasn't like the reason why they offered him the way they did is because he was able to run off a lot of games at Notre Dame, man. But they're gonna be able to get way better talent down there. So I respect it.
Nah,
Um, they have this over under at 63 points. Hate it or love it. I'm gonna say I'm gonna love it, Bo. I'm gonna cut you off. Sorry to do that, but you know why?
why?
People are gonna be mad at me when I say this. Our USC defense can't stop water running out of faucet, man.
Uh,
And we're gonna have to score points to stay up there with them. So that's exactly why I'm gonna have to say I love it. They're definitely going over 63 points, man.
okay, well, I mean, you just took the words. I mean, damn, you said they can't stop running water, huh?
Bruh, it hurts me and it pains me to say that. Like when you think
Uh,
about our last 2 weeks in offense, bro, we done gave up 1,000 yards.
ooh.
We played CU. Them boys ran through us. They gave us, 500. Shadur was up there doing the Shadur. They had we just played. Oh yeah, do the Shadur. Yes, sir. Them boys say, "Hey P, man, don't play with him like that." And then we came back against Arizona, and we, like dog, we gave up another 500 yards, and that was the second string quarterback. So I'm gonna be honest, man. I'm nervous when it comes to them, and I think we'll cover, but I think that Notre Dame is gonna be scoring right along with us.
Damn, that's interesting.
It's gonna happen. Watch, bro.
Nah, I mean,
I wouldn't be mad if my defense steps up and show me something this week. Caleb
right,
Williams, this is another lock. Caleb Williams will throw he'll have a total over 4 touchdowns this week for sure.
for sure. Nah, you gotta give him that every week for TD.
They trying to keep him on that Heisman run, man. And it's crazy to see his numbers right now, dog. That stuff's ridiculous.
That boy balling, man. Whatever y'all doing to take care of him, you should have did that when we was playing.
You hear me? They definitely should have did that.
They owe us some back pay.
Man, we need to get it back pay us. I'm with you, Bo. They need to back pay us.
For real.
All right, we going.
Who we got for the NFL? Who you got?
Yeah, we get straight to the NFL now, man. We're gonna go to my old coach, man. PC. They got Pete Carroll Seahawks going into Cujo. Now I guess you can call him Cujo again. The Bengals. Considering he after they paid that man a quarter billion
Quarter
and
billion.
came out crapping on the money the first 4 weeks, but I guess he turned it around last week. They have the Bengals at -3. That's
Ooh.
interesting. Yeah, that's.
I hate that.
Which I think the Bengals definitely got their offensive struggles turned around yesterday or last week. I just don't, man. Pete Carroll, man. For some reason, his teams are sneaky. They're always sneaky.
They are, but Chase is on the chase right now. All that talk, and coming off of 3 TD game, he finna go crazy again. And they visiting. It's like
Oh yeah, oh yeah. So you taking the Bengals or
I'm
the
taking
like Pac-Man Jones would say the Bengals, the
Bengals.
Bengals.
Yeah, I'm taking the Bengals. Shout out Pat. I'm taking the Bengals on this one.
Okay. Um. Hmm. I'm gonna have to go against you on this one, man. I think that run game down there in the Seahawks. Um. I hope Gino. I want to see Gino, man, ball out. So I'm gonna have to go against you on this one. Gino, don't let me down, bro. Come on, please don't let me down.
Home team, please. I'm rooting for you, but I'm going for them dogs. I got Chase over there. I got Joe over there. It's LSU thing, man.
Oh, I respect that. I definitely respect that, man.
Respect it. Come on.
And they got the over under at 46 points.
I think
Seahawks and Bengals.
I think it might go over that though. Chase gonna give you 14, and you got them running 21, 3 field goals.
I like what you're doing there.
Yeah,
I
we'll give
think
them.
they're gonna go over too, man. This would be a
Yeah,
surprise game. Cincy, I think for Seahawks to cover, they're gonna have to score some points, man. And the Bengals will definitely score some points. So
right.
I think that they'll go over for sure on this one. That's only 23 points a piece. Come on, man. You say Jay Chase gonna have two alone. So
Gonna have to go
I
along.
all right, I'm rocking. So I'm gonna go over on
Rock
that
with
one.
me. Come on, rock with me.
Yes,
Love
sir.
that.
They got the next one. We're gonna do Eagles. Jalen Hurts Eagles at the Zach Wilson Kruger mom loving Jets. You know what I'm saying? And based off of listen, I can't even lie to you, bro. Based off of the fact that Zach Wilson getting all them Cougars love, I'm gonna go with the
What?
Jets to cover on this one. Listen
Okay.
now, listen what I'm saying though, Bo. They only have to lose by 5.5 points. They don't have to lose by 6. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying they still might lose, but I think that Zach Wilson and the Cougar mom loving. I think they cover, man. That Jets defense is serious, man. That Jets defense is
Eagles
serious.
defense is serious. They finna, man. Once they rough him up a little bit, it's a wrap.
Man, they might be want to call Tom Brady down there then. Um, I don't know. I like the fact
I,
that Zach Wilson, he's a Cougar lover, man. And you know what I mean?
I feel you, Lenny. You know I feel you. But you got to think about them big boys on that front line of the Eagles that's causing havoc, man. And it's a young boy. He gonna start seeing Cougars running all across the field once they get on him.
We're gonna have to.
He gonna have the jet.
Oh man. All right, hey, my man done convinced me. I'm going Eagles. I'm taking the Eagles to cover. Zach, you my dog, but nah, Bo, they don't call him Money Bo for a reason. I'm going with him.
14-point win. Watch. Easy.
Y'all heard it first from my dog.
Easy.
But he said Eagles by 14. I'm gonna take the Eagles to cover 6.5. They have the over under at 42 points. Hate it or love it. I feel like the Eagles can run 42 up by themselves, right?
That's what I'm saying. I don't like that one. I hate that one. I think that's definitely gonna be like in the 50s, somewhere up in there.
Okay, let's do it.
They gonna give you 28.
I'm gonna go with you. I definitely think that the Eagles damn near cover this spread by themselves. But the Cougar lover, he gonna throw him a couple touchdowns late, man. They still got that boy Garrett
Yeah.
Wilson
Yeah.
cold.
Yeah.
You know that boy Brees Hall. Man, that running back, he cold, man. Let me go ahead. I say he still has over 100 yards. He'll have over 100 yards against that
Oh,
over
definitely,
on that Eagles.
definitely.
Eh, Zach will have a rough day, but Brees, he'll be running crazy on these boys.
That boy, that boy running that thing. You hear me?
Man, listen, he's one of them. And earlier this year is crazy because he came out and they was like, yeah, the offensive struggles because I ain't getting the ball. I love when running backs talk that doo doo, man.
That boy talking like how you was.
You feel me? Give me the ball, man, and shut up.
Uh,
Keyshawn, just give me the
talking about.
ball.
What talking about? Come on.
All right, now we gonna fly across the pond, man. They got they got Lamar Eugene Jackson's Ravens heading into Chris Eugene Johnson's Titans, man. Um, this is a battle across the pond. They're gonna be over in London. I know the Ravens is just disappointed at how they let the Steelers come back and win that game last week. There's no way that I feel like the Ravens should have lost that game, but they did any given Sunday.
Right.
For some reason though, they have the Ravens at -3.5 against my Titans. I'm gonna be honest with you. On this show, I'm biased, Bo. I'm
Yeah,
going, excuse me, I'm going Titans. I think the Titans find a way. They might not win again, but
but they
to
definitely.
cover on this, they just gotta not lose by 3.5. That's all we gotta do.
I like it. I like that. I like that.
Let's go Titans. See, my
Let's go
dog money
Titans.
Bo back this
Let's
up,
go
man.
Titans. Come on, I got it back with my boy.
I
My
got-
boys having a hard time over there in Baltimore.
Yeah, and it's I hope, man. I gotta see this because Odell is my guy, man. He's one of them. I hope that he can remains to stay healthy, man, because I truly believe that Odell has a lot in his tank, man. I know that sometimes the life outside of football though can cause you to do all kind of different shit or take you
So,
in different places, man. So I hope that he remains healthy because Odell still has a lot to get to the game.
definitely, man. Another
Um,
LSU boy, man. He got it in him. He just gotta get everybody back to believing in him. Like you know when you have kids and all this outside distraction, kind of
yeah,
take
that's
your
what I'm
mind away
saying.
from
Yeah,
football. But it's
and the
real
fact you
life.
sat out, you sat out for a year last year. Like we all know how it is to get the football feet back up under you, man.
Right,
This is like it's real. I feel like a second game for him because you got the preseason and all that.
right.
So hopefully Odell breaks out, man. But they have the over under at 40 points.
Mm-hmm.
The Ravens and the Titans ain't really showing me that they could score. Now
Right.
watch them go across the pond. All of a
And
sudden they want to score all kind of points.
they in London. They come on, man. They got the different. You know the vibes over there different.
Right. I'm gonna say I love this. They have to score it. Come on, somebody, y'all gotta give us at least 42. Y'all
At
gotta score
least,
some
at
get some
least,
get some points on the board, dog. Come on,
definitely.
man.
Yeah. I definitely think it's gonna be 45 or close to 50. It's gonna be a nice little.
Yeah, this the last game in London. Y'all get them boys a treat out there, man.
Give us
They did not come to see a soccer game. This is a football game. Let's go, man.
I like that one. They did not come see a soccer game. Start kicking field goal. Let's run it up.
Then run it up, dog.
Oh man.
All right, and this is crazy because this is probably gonna be the game of the week, and it's only the game of the week for a lot of them cowgirl. I mean, sorry, I always it slips my mind, man. The
Hey,
Cowboy Nation, because for
yeah,
real, man, it's always their year. Then they go out there on Monday and they let Kyle Shanahan, they let Greg Kittle, they get punched dead in their mouth. Dak
man.
pick they call him Dak Pick Scott. They
Dak.
was on his neck, man. Shady McCoy is on his neck right now.
Oh, I seen
Um,
it.
they got the Cowboys. It's a Monday night game, man.
Oh my
Hopefully
god.
under the lights he'll bounce back. But they got the Cowboys at the Chargers. They got the Cowboys at -2. They
Mm,
going into LA on a
mm.
Monday night after a loss. I'm gonna say I'm taking the Chargers, man.
I hate it. I'm taking the Chargers too, bro. Back to
I'm
back
taking
trash cans weekends. This gonna bury him right here, man. And I love Dallas, man. I love the state. I love everything about Houston. I love everything about Texas, but I don't know what's going on over there.
I'm with you. It seems like every year we wait for like Dallas to be the team that
Yeah,
since it's been the 90s since us. I know, man, since Dion
right,
played with the Cowboys,
right.
I was back then a fan of them boys back then, but for some reason they haven't found their glory days from Romo fumbling the snap against Seattle to Dez dropping the ball in the end zone. It was a catch, Dez. We know that.
Yeah,
But for
we know
some
that.
reason, they haven't been able to shake anything. And I think that the Cowboys are probably the best team on paper that's probably never going to win nothing. So I hate it, man. And it's a Monday night game in LA. I think these boys, you know how that is. Come on.
Yeah, coming off a trash weekend, then you go on to travel on a big night. Them boys, man.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
I think Justin Herbert, he's the truth, man. He gonna get Mike Williams is down though, but
Mike
I feel
Williams. Huh?
I still feel like they have enough on that Chargers offense to figure it out though.
Yeah, yeah. I can't see
Um,
it going over 51 either. I can see it like right under 50.
right under 50, Bo. Because the Chargers are known they known to throw some points up on the board late. But the way the Cowboys squatted on the money last week, man.
Right. They're gonna try to run that clock out just because the passing game ain't doing too good with the interceptions. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you think so? It's gonna be a run heavy day with TP, huh?
Yeah,
51 points on a Monday night.
that's a lot.
That is a lot. But Paul, we offensive minded, so I be wanting to see people run that
Yeah,
score up.
I do too. But you gonna get that 51 on a Monday after?
Yeah. I don't know, man. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say I hate it. I don't think that I don't feel
Yeah,
like they get over it. The Chargers might score some points.
yeah.
They'll get they'll score 28, but that means
28, 20, 28, 23. You know what I'm saying?
right. Or yeah.
Mm,
Ooh.
minus
I
two.
think that -2. Yeah, that's gonna be tricky. But I still think, I think for the Chargers to win this game, they cannot let the Cowboys score over 21 points. If they score over 21 points, the Cowboys will win this game easy.
Right.
Yeah. Damn. Man, hey, Money Boat. Damn, we ran through those, bro. That was pretty cool, man. Hey,
Real
this is
expert.
cool, man. Nah, it was awesome about this is that, like I do this show, but it's awesome to have people like you pop up on here, dog. Like um, man, I remember growing, like, even though we were around the same age, bro, like, I remember watching you at LSU. I remember watching you at Kansas City. I remember you at the Browns, bro. Like, you a true inspiration. I follow you on Instagram. For people that don't know Money Bo, my dog rapping now, and he cold with it for sure. But
So,
Money Bo he's a money motivator, man. If you check out his page, it's not to brag or boast. He's just showing you, man, that this is a lifestyle that you can have one day if you really work your butt off, man. So I appreciate you and I salute you, twin.
yeah,
Thank you for coming on, man.
man, I appreciate you, man, and also being a fan, man. USC when you was at the Titans Dragon. I'm talking about when the jersey was ripping, dude was trying to hold you down. I was like, bro, run strong, and I always kept that in my mind from even when we was playing against y'all, man. It was a pleasure, man, and I appreciate you having me for sure.
Thank you, Bo. We got to link up soon, brother.
Brother, you know where I'm at. I know where you at.
Yes, sir. Let's link, man. Love, bro.
Love, brother. Appreciate you
Yes,
having me
sir.
again.
Thank you, man.
Yes, sir.